So when you have such a big project, which is at the core of its production value, how do you write it and define each and every character for your, script?
When I came to know about the KGF land, the KGF people, KGF, the colonial system, what happened at that time, and how they found the gold, and the historically what happened, and also what the people practice at that time, like the folklore story, what they said, what they believed, and also mythologically what they believed, and a lot of things. No, I came to know a research material I got and read, and like though that world is so fascinating, and like it is not easy to write in a one go, and like it will take a long time. It took a long time, and I keep on writing. I discuss with my writers, Tamil Prabha, and also the dialogue writer, Azhage Periyavan, and the world, no, so excited to me first, and the magical realism thing, no, it's slowly came in that writing period. And also I very much follow up Alexander Inarritu. So Inarritu type of world, no, so the film is so engaged, and also the people, he shows that the world and like landscape and these things, no, it's a very interesting. So I wanted to tell kind of story. And the KGF land, it is not only very usual land. The land have a lot of mythological things and historical things, and also the people who suffered a lot to find that gold. So I wanted to, when I sitting writing that script, and I am trying to into that world, no, it's a big journey, and that journey ends to me, know who I am. I found something interesting, because the story happened like that only. And the Thangalaan, he trying to find that gold, and at last the climax, no, he found who is he. That is the script treated me like that. So the canvas also is big, and when I finished my writing, no, I thought the people definitely will connect in a different way. It is not only like historically, and like the people, the living experience, and the gold behind that, the arati, the ghost things, and also the liberation, how the people finding that found that the liberation. So lot of things, and so depend on that script. So the world excited me, and people, they excited very well, and hope not audience also know the they'll exit.
Like, we've always seen you experimenting from A to Z in all your films, but we've never seen you in something like this. ये बहुत अनोखा अवतार है. कभी किसी ने आपको देखा ही नहीं है ऐसे तरीके से. When he came to you with the script, what was your reaction? Like, was it instantly a yes? Was it, no, let me think, it looks very difficult? I know you love challenges, but like, it still is a very difficult film. What was your reaction?
For me, already it was on, because it is Ranjit and I wanted to work with him very badly, and we've been planning this for some time. But he just started saying, it's about this guy, it's about this, no, it's picking up. It's about this guy, and he's from that. And by the time he finished, I said, yeah, let's do it. Like, I got so excited. It was almost like, it's about this. He just started saying, and I was into it. It's like, I knew it's going to be something really fantastic for me in my long journey. I thought this would be definitely like the best film as of now. And I know there are a lot of people who have actually told me, like my best friend told me, this is your grand finale. I don't think you do anything better than this. I said, this is your grand finale. I said,
You can challenge.
No,
What's the feeling that's kicking in?
the feeling is we need to celebrate, and we're just waiting for that. The feeling is amazing, It's like, see, you can have a blockbuster, you can have a pakka mass commercial masala film, or make it on some other scale, and you put all the ingredients into it, and it's a sure shot victory. But you have a film like this, it takes some doing, you have to really push it, you need to go there, you need to space it out, and people have to, get enchanted by it in some way, because it's out of the box, it's not the normal thing. So it could just be another film, but we need to make a film that's very special, And when you have a film like this, which also has a message, and when it's doing so well, not just in Tamil Nadu, it's like they've increased in the Telugu states, they've increased it by 141 theaters, which is huge in the second week, which means it's like going beyond language and boundaries. And I would like to say here that this movie is not about one particular sect or community or it's localized. I think this is what's happened to everybody in India during the colonization. So this will be something that everybody identifies with. And I think, and there's so much awe in this movie. You know, when you see the movie, there's going to be shock and awe. You see the film and it's like, wow, what is this? That's going to hit anybody anywhere in the world actually. So we're all very excited that it's coming in Hindi. We've been waiting for it to come in Hindi, and it's 2 weeks down the line, but still not too late, and we're very excited for how the audience is going to react.
I'm sure it must be difficult, but like I would want to hear from you. How was it like when you onboarded the film, when you knew that you're going to be fighting with them? You'll have to match up somewhere. What was it like?
आई थिंक मेरे लिए ये फिल्म की सबसे चैलेंजिंग पार्ट वही थी कि मतलब हर ये पिक्चर की हर एस्पेक्ट जो मैं कैरेक्टर प्ले कर रही हूँ, जो कैरेक्टर मैंने प्ले किया है फिल्म में आरती, एवरी पार्ट ऑफ दैट वाज हार्ड चैलेंजिंग. लेकिन जैसा कि आपने अभी कहा, मेरी फिल्म में जो भी लाइक मैक्सिमम सीन्स जो है तंगलान और आरती के बीच में फेस ऑफ सीन्स है. तो उन सीनों में if I don't match, like he looks, I was just saying, he looks formidable on screen. You know, he's just got that presence, he exudes that strength and power and everything. कि अगर मुझ में भी अगर वो strength और power ना हो, equal amounts if not more, you know, अगर मैं delicate लगूँ या अगर मैं कि you know कि अरे ये लोग बस acting करें, ये लोग असली में नहीं करें, and that's the worst thing that can happen when you're playing a character like this. और जब हम फीमेल एक्टर्स बात करते हैं कि डायरेक्टर्स हमारे लिए अच्छे रोल्स नहीं लिखते, हमें अच्छे रोल्स नहीं मिलते, ये एकदम ऑपोजिट वाला ये है कि अरे इतना अच्छा रोल है कि अगर मैं इस रोल को जस्टिस ना दूँ, अगर मैं इसको अपना 200% ना दूँ, इफ़ आई डोंट ब्रिंग इट टू लाइफ विद कंप्लीट कन्विक्शन, देन इट्स अ वेस्टेड अपॉर्चुनिटी. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड, अगर मैं इसे एकदम अच्छे से इफ़ आई ब्रिंग इट टू लाइफ, मोर डायरेक्टर्स विल बी इंस्पायर्ड टू राइट, you know, women doing stunts, women fighting male actors, like this so much you can play with which people haven't as yet. तो मेरे लिए काफ़ी layers of challenges थे, but it was fun.
Right, like the movie's out now in the south and everybody is lauding her performance. They're not even talking about how she fought. Though she's basically fighting in the movie, they're all talking about performance, which means she has done what she wanted to do, what she set out to do. Like she's there opposite me and she's performed well. You know, nobody's saying she fought well. Not one person saying
Yes,
that.
sir.
Everyone is saying
that. I'm like,
so
भाई
the
कोई तो
that
बोलो
means
ना कि
no, that is answering.
अच्छा स्टंट किया ये भी आप बोलो ना.
That's why it's answering her question, right?
know.
That means you actually performed that.
No, they accepted. I think
Yeah.
no, you did like it is not
Everywhere she's got a fan club being formed for her. Even my camera team is ditching me now and she's instead of me.
And that's the head of my current fan club who's so sweetly cheering for me.
There was so much of hard work into this film because there was so much of research. I wanted to bring the authentic tribal sound to the cinematic experience, like, you know, bringing our tribal, our native, our deep rooted sounds. You have to bring it with a cinematic experience, so that's like a combination of music and your roots, right? So that's what I've tried to get into this film. So the background score will be international but still rooted. We'll have all our chants, all our native flutes, our native sounds, all those things we've brought into this package of this sounding. But yet it should be international, like even, you know, you position it somewhere, you should have that whole cinematic sound and that whole layers from your top frequencies to your bass frequencies. So we've kind of designed a sound where, you know, we find specific sounds. So when you hear the sound, you'll remember Thangalaan.
You're working with Prabhas, you're working with Tati, you work with Vikram. How does it feel like? What is the experience like?
I think मैंने काफ़ी टाइम वेट किया है and finally बहुत अच्छी, I'm very happy about the lineup that I have. Like you said, it's you know, like the last 1.5-2 years has been about Thangalaan for me. I poured my heart and soul into it, so it's बहुत अच्छी feeling है कि, you know, it's like watching a child come out into the world. You know, it's the creative equivalent of that. लेकिन जैसा कि आपने कहा, मैं प्रभास के साथ एक फिल्म करी हूँ जो कि मेरी तेलुगु डेब्यू है. पैन इंडिया फिल्म होगी ऑफ कोर्स, लेकिन वो चल रही है। फिर मैंने एक्सेल एंटरटेनमेंट के साथ एक फिल्म करी है, मी एंड सिद्धांत चतुर्वेदी, कॉल यूधरा। तो यूधरा इज़ गोइंग टू रिलीज सून नेक्स्ट मंथ। तो it's an exciting phase to have back-to-back releases, and more importantly to have such versatile roles actually, you know. No two films, no two roles are the same. So I think I'm more excited about that कि हर film में एक कुछ अलग करने को मिल रहा है, and people will get to see a different side of me. So I'm excited about that.